Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. Freak here with Lemonation and Balls from the victorious Quantic Gaming. So first of all, you guys are in the LCS. How's that feel?
Really good, really good.
Oh no, it's just super great.
Yeah.
Pretty great.
Are you prepared to be pro gamers already, or is it still sinking in?
We've been practicing like a lot of scrims, and we're like just prepared for this. Like we're just like we already knew like.
All right, so let's take a step back and talk about the road you guys took to get here. So we'll start with the old Quantic squad that you were on Elimination, or I guess Cloud9 back in the day. You guys didn't make it through groups.
We did not.
We did not.
How do you feel when you're like a favorite and you like, what does that do to you?
It was very depressing. We were joking about suicide.
This is awkward.
On this side, and Airwax is not expecting it. Now he realizes the dragon.
Oh!
I mean,
Too late. We spent the entire regular season. Maybe we fell short at the...
you ulted him to force him back to base, where Rio can now push in the wave beforehand and deny some farm from Rio here. That's why Fabian went for the all-in.
Probably, can I ask if you were watching the game? It looked like a...
This comp that Copenhagen Wolves is running is what many people consider the best. And wait, they're trading
Are they?
eyes.
Well, that's a new one.
Well, Probably's not doing a good job of it.
He's taking his time. It's all right.
Rip it off him, man.
There we go. Talk about good sportsmen.
2-for-1. Gambit with a decisive play. They've got the advantage. They force Kikis away, and they're going to try start this Baron. With all of the Ren stacks and Smite, you have to think the execution is in favor. That's a flash forward. Betsy has found Kikis. There's no Smite. There's a chance she's knowing. He gets a double kill with the unstoppable.
Betsy has found Kikis. There's no smite. There's a chance she's knowing. He gets a double kill.
Yeah, I think Team Liquid should rename to Team Steam because they're on fire right now.
Perfect. All right. Well,
That's
the entire patience will be the name of the game on both sides, right here. Meteos needs to have patience with the Sejuani ultimate so he can land it on a priority target.
You were so good on Morgana.
My brain tells me SK, but my heart tells me the unicorns.
Of Love setting up on stage, getting ready, and their Redbeard and Mages are casters. They couldn't figure it out themselves. They needed some help, and a glorious picture from Trevor.
We'll see if they can get them down. It's pronounced Shako, not Shako. That's how I read it. That's how you're making me read it. That's how I read it. Or Shako, not Shako.
And same question to you, Leviathan? Well, like, all you have to do is just check their like LOL Kings for like the stupid shit they're playing. Like they're playing Frozen Heart first item Varus top. Like whatever cheese they pull out, it better be some really good Gouda, because I don't think that anything they can pull out is really gonna scare us.
Well, some strong words there now.
Just trying to move around, but it's all over. That's going to be H2K.
I'm ulting. Hey, W with the boy.
The team has all the things to offer, like a Shyvana, who can have fantastic either counter jungle or fantastic flank potential. Super tanky the late game from a ulti as well. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Trying to flash in front of the Scion here.
2 flashes burn.
We've been here before.
And remember...
The river
will run red.
Oh, right. Or something like that.
Oh my god.
The river will run red.
Pure transfusion.
But what else do you do with these guys? You know, you go over replays, you have like sleepover parties where you do hair dyeing with Meteos and High.
I actually shared same bed with Balls last night.
Good answer, good answer. We'll leave that one there.
And to zone COG off the dragon. Pick it as red buff though.
That's going to be a dead Aftermood. That's the last. Oh, flash. No. It doesn't heal you.
Before I came into the team, I thought everyone disliked me as a player. Like everyone's had their fair
And
share.
a person. No, just kidding.
Everyone's had.
Just the 1 week of practice. I will dominate through so many early ultimates. Quas is being very mean to double lift. Very, very rude.
Oh, heals! Oh, another heal!
Look at, hey, you know, when Team Liquid's laughing about a kill that got away, they are sitting in a really...
Wait here in the studio as you saw the fans are lining up outside. The sun is shining. The atmosphere is high.
Favorite and only, of course, the short cooldown of a LeBlanc. Ludix is recalling. Can they stall it? Fnatic looks to take it. They have double smite and Nuno, remember.
I feel like it's going to be extremely hard for them to try and steal this one away. It does, though. Go over to Hjarnan on an auto attack.
Where are his mechanics going to benefit him here? He's got to dodge those spears for one, not get smacked by Santorin.
Well, he's new bot. He needs mechanics to keep himself running.
To just go for whatever kills they want. Febiven is on the side here.
Without Yellowstar here, though, it's going to be very difficult. Knock him back. Ryu also very low. Febiven has turned his attention there, and now back to the top side. We'll see what can happen as the rocket isn't needed. Febiven comes with a pick up, but he still gets a kill onto Ryu.
And also, I think that they got really good like 2v2 with Maokai and Rek'Sai. So maybe after Rek'Sai got killed like at the dual lane, he should have like gone faster to the bot lane because
as well. Now Meteos has made his way to the top lane though. That's the pressure we were looking for. Maokai sets it up.
Level 5s here. Doesn't look like anybody's going to be hitting 6.
Oh!
Quas bumps Meteos as well on the Arctic Assault, but it looks like they have enough to freeze the horse, cut him down, start producing a little bit of...
Wait a minute! Oh my god, he leveled as the minions were dying around him! Quas!
And he gets first blood before he goes down. Whoa, all right.
Good form, guys.
Small CS leads in lanes.
Placing the gold.
Here comes Rush. That ultimate is up. He's chilling.
Aww.
He's hanging out.
Who gets it? Who gets it?
Yeah.
Wait, which one? This one?
Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
Last boy.
Last boy!
Last boy! Let's boy look.
Last boy!
Stick to his jungle. Haunter looking to make a play here. 300 HP is definitely a possibility for a kill.
Wow, it's greedy by impact, but Lee Sin's right there in the river. I think Unseen Haunter goes in. This is a big risk.
That's a bait.
He missed. He twisted advance the minion!
Guys, I'm so hungry.
Same.
Oh my god.
I'm hungry for kills.
I'm so hungry, dude. Can we end this fast?
Lack of vision comes to hurt SK. They've rushed the dragon down so quickly. It is secured by Kickers. He throws in the barrel of the smite and picks up dragon number 1. He failed flashes. He face plants and Chachi drops him down with the help of Power of Evil. Now welcome back, guys. The Unicorns of Love are just one game away.
Really bad Sedge misplay. So first of all, here is the counter gank top lane. Zion baits it really beautifully. Roll the clip out. Here we go. Try number 1. All right, Team Liquid are chasing down. Nas is here. Sejuani's here. Let's turn it around. Whoa! 5.6 just nerfed the crap out of Smithy here, and they don't manage to get much out of it. And I think overall this fight ends up going well for Team Liquid. All right, Dragon fight. This is a big one. Squishy's clumped up. All right, let's go. Oh my God. Okay, well, their backline's not going to die anymore. And this is a fight that still was actually pretty close overall. The Karthus ult got like everyone to 10%. Okay, one more time. We catch how we'll dominate. Hook him in. Cool. Look at that backline. They're all right there. Oh my God. Again, and just over and over and over, the Glacial Prison has like the weakest walls ever, and everyone breaks out of it in a quarter second.
And I always feel like a little tense when the game's like about to start, and then when the moment I get in the game, I'm just like,
I have to poop.
As their coaches. So to give us an insider's perspective on this match, we're going to send it over to Riv, who's joined by the coaches of our 2 combatants.
Thank you guys for sending those in, and remember, you can always add to the conversation. Tweet at LL Esports. Use that hashtag LCS. Whew, getting tongue-tied here with this series for Nodo.
He's gonna flash away. Huni and Rainover gonna get some damage down, and that might dissuade Vizicachi from playing aggressively. Oi! That's definitely not a good ward. I think he knows everyone saw that one.
Well, let's get started, and to track how these teams got here, we're going to pull up the playoff bracket.
Indeed. The pressure is mounting for these guys.
Oh! Wow! That was sick.
Xiao tries to go hard on the Negatron. Cloak build immediately from Phoenix.
Oh!
This Fox has 9 lives.
And Glory, both of these teams are going to be looking to grab themselves 90 championship points that they will carry with them into...
See what other awards they have. I would have liked to ping 2 more from Unicorns of Love. They have to go for it. Trevor, kiss me.
It's not that kissing you makes me laugh that much. It's just I really did not expect that to Fisher.
Now, today's finals is the latest in a growing rivalry between Team Solo Mid and Cloud9. It's one that the
back, this accolade that is yours once held before. How does it feel knowing all that hard work paid off and that you can once again put this on your shelf?
It feels really good. I feel like the last summer split of last year, I didn't really perform as well as I wanted to, and I feel like Wade got really good. I wanna fuck you in the ass.
Adapted into pick and ban phase. First pick Sivir, meaning it's so hard to play scaling comps because you force these fights. Another kill.
Power of Evil is down. There are no unicorns left. There is no magic to believe in. Fnatic are the 4-time champions of the European LCS. They're pushing on the next.
Wait for it.
It's happening again. It's happening again. Let's get back in it.
Too early.
Oh, just did it again. They've defended the Nexus, or maybe not. Vodax is turning his attention to Rainova. We've never played the victory music and had to turn it off until the unicorns made it to the final. Rainova is looking for Vodax. Challenging Smite was there, and we are back.
As we know, we talk a lot. I don't respect your opinion very much, but every once in a while a blind squirrel finds a nut. I agree with you. Team solo mid. I got the sideways hat going on. Starting to look cooler while doing it. I think they're the favorites.
It looks good. That's a good look for you, Freak.
I'm going to keep
well,
it.
Of course, to...
I cannot understand this game.
You can hear. And well, ladies and gentlemen, it all comes down to this.
Even though he's been the shining star on the team. Like Hylissang, just to name one of them. His place.
Glacial Prison. Will it connect? The answer will be Smithy. Sorry, no. They've been able to spur a rush away. He actually goes aggressive. Hylissang jumps in, unable to get that Winter's Bite down.
Ari a bit more in the early parts of the game, make a couple more plays, and then Cigna can't get into the rotation game.
Cloud9 definitely out for blood here in the first game. They want their title back.
Back up from Rupture, but no follow-up damage after everything has been expent. Lemonation puts himself in a very bad situation. The anchor toss will come back up quicker with hitting that terrain, but I don't think he's going to be able to get out. He was in a bad spot, and the error calculated by Team Solo Mid.
Again, I'm going to come back to you because you are always so invested with the fans and the success of TSM, so I want to give you a moment to speak to that.
Great.
That their pressure in lanes was pretty phenomenal, right? They were taking things off of that
tunnel over the wall and get an easy gank. But that's, I mean, it's a problem because you also need to control around the dragon. Otherwise, a Rainover or a Rek'Sai, sorry, will just tunnel over that. So there's so many.
Way out into the fan zone. They spent the entire split trying to become a more versatile team.
Yeah.
And the question will remain when they reach international competition, as far as MSI goes, will they be able to pull that stuff out on the world stage? Because every time they kind of default back.
It is difficult to do. All right, well, things TSM could have done differently. Now.
Would you fuck me? Then fuck me. Then fuck me hard.
Can hold onto his onslaught to shadows for the team fight. That's a flash death sentence. Connects onto Yellow Star, followed through. Does get interrupted by the barrel roll. The support of Fnatic is down, but there's the onslaught of shadows. Looney is just tearing unicorns apart, trying to run forward. Now steal back. Can he play janitor and clean house? That's the question. Bizachachi now from the backline. Unicorns are scattered and low, and it looks like Fnatic should be able to clean up. Body slam goes out. But
still alive.
He gets it. He gets the kill. The Unicorns of Love win the team fight 2v4.
Bipolo? Bipolo. Bipolo.
Bipolo.
C-Polo. D-Polo. Bipolo.
Wow. No, never mind.
Doesn't have a shot caller. It's all 5 guys trying to make calls, and it can be very tough if a lot of things is going on at the same time. Where Yellowstar, of course, is the main shot caller for Fnatic, saying, okay, boys, let's get some kills.
Right now, Jat is standing by at the telestrator to walk us through Team Liquid's curse-breaking win.
Thanks, guys. Great cast on the day, and an even better series, honestly. Team Liquid actually winning.
Really relying on their leadership and their ability to bounce back, as well as their individual skill. If you look at the Cloud9 roster, they're not a one-dimensional team.
TSM.
Yeah, they just put Miscary completely tilt the game. Meteos on top of his game.
Contested Nexus, and they will finally win the spring split.
2-1. TSM losing the first game in the series.
Picking up tons of wins left and right. You know, is this the best TSM team yet? And will it get better?
Well, the only time it was better was when me and Reggie played. But other than that, iteration of the roster, this is probably the best yet.
Comes in, and Dragon's Descent to chase down Lulex. Will it be enough? It just might, and there's the old, no, it's canceled. Oh boy, you don't have enough time. Goodbye.
May 7th through May 10th, you can come out and see the teams and see Team Solo Mid and other top teams from around the world compete in the mid-season invitational.
On and out. It should belong to H2K.
This tower's
No
gonna
more
go
trades though.
Bubble onto Lulex. It may have saved
Pool
some
is
lives
gone
right
now.
there. No more pool. They look for Fox. Sven Skaren's the one who gets locked up, but Lulex taking a lot of damage as he flashes away. Yarden, spell shield blown, but he's able to make his escape. Fox, a serious amount of damage on him as Forgiven moves forward. Fox trying to sustain up. Yarden now. There's an exhaust on Forgiven. Odawane comes in and picks up Fox. There's a shutdown, however, by N-Rated as he takes Odawane down. Forgiven, flashing forward, gets another, picks up Kasing. And there's the death mark. Forgiven's gone. Ryu's out.
Ryu
And they
shows
just keep
no
on going.
mercy. He doesn't care about your MVP. Nice play from him.
Out there and hold them to that personally. Space is still available on lolesports.com. Just click the tickets link for all the details. Once again, a big congratulations to our champions, Team Solo Mid, and we want to extend a very special thanks for all the fans who tuned in and came out today to cheer on the teams.
A bit more out of our MVP for this split as we send it over to our casters. One strategy that Cloud9 was trying in Game 1 was to camp Dyrus, as Irene mentioned.
Most looking forward today, Kobe.
Well, it's got to be the very first game coming up here. Edward Gaming, the #1 seed coming out of China.
And they get themselves another kill. And that's a great trade for Royal Club because they gain control of mid lane, getting down that mid. Oh, Gillius, you're dead. Well, that's interesting maneuver. Don't know what he was thinking.
Look at that, he doesn't know himself what he's thinking. Hands on head. Plays by Samson right down the bottom side of the map here, even out the river to see if HQ moves out of the river. Oh, we're gonna have a fight. Oh, Green Team's gonna face stick straight into it. Where's the focus? Mana going low. Naz will actually flash away the exhaust. Where's the Guardian Devil? Green Team surely gonna fall here. One gets one, Imp gets one. This is gonna be a clean up. Westo's flashed away. All right, finally they get one back. Dandy onto Westo with the kill though. Now Guardian Devil is in the middle of no man's land. Pride is gonna go for the fight. And this, my friends, is gonna be 5-1. Tweet us using the hashtag TPA win or SHR win to @LOL Esports and we'll figure out exactly how. Just get some kills and you just have to rush Baron, try and pick it up and see for how long you can actually last here. The Go-Go Looper might be able to get a kill. Mana's low as well. Yeah, Mana's low. I think they can pull this one off now. All right. It's going to happen. One more kill in a second to get up to Mata, who flashes away with a slow of the Void Spikes will be enough. Green Tea's waiting for the last hit. Oh! They win swag points. Meanwhile, they lost their other inhibitor.
And the timers still relatively low, but it's really not something that's in their favor. They're still dead. It's still EDG picking things up, and they are starting to run amok on the map. Let's see this one more time. Whoop. It was that fast.
That was the forest. Anyway, here's the fight.
Monte Cristo was not convinced that Janna is a good support, and
whoa.
in contrast to Na'Vi,
No.
In contrast to Na'Vi. So, explain why.
No.
9. Finally, they found one of them. There's still 2 more left. I mean, they have full vision of wins for the last 2 minutes. They saw the gang down his bottom lane.
There we go.
No. Really?
That sucks.
I mean, fair enough. He's once again going down to his bottom lane, and Wild totally saw him move down.
Oh my god.
Okay, come on. What is he looking at?
Team's route, not rushing for the Deathfire. Well, just a couple of minions there, but they are being kept at bay. There's a good chunk of damage. Killia's going very defensive and just gets destroyed where he stands. Don't think he was on the same page as the rest of his team there. SK happy to...
Evil Geniuses, Mitch, Crepo, Forcepulse. Kicking it down the line, we welcome Complexity's Neil Prolly Hammond, formerly of the LCS. On-game net Costa, Christopher, Monty...
They're committing to
We
this.
got Sam
Teleport
right here.
comes
We
in. They're going to
definitely
trap him
got
inside.
Wynn's gonna
It's
move
gonna be
into
the
that one. Oh, he doesn't get it. It's Royal Club. They get the Baron, but there is a Cully going through. They're smashing them in the back of the Baron pit. But there's the shockwave. It gets Jay. 2 for 1 up until now. But it's a double for Uzi. Insane gets another one. This is going to be an ace in the hole. Doesn't quite get them the ace, though, in the end.
Insect, so he won't get to knock him away, but he's just healing BB and trying to make sure he can stay alive.
Corn flashed for that.
By the way, this guy's Insect, so...
Well, Riv, thank you very much, of course, and we're super excited about Worlds coming to Europe this year. I was at the All-Star Game in Paris last year, and it was one of the best crowds I've ever been around, so I can only imagine what it's going to be like with Worlds here.
Yeah, I really cannot wait. You can't forget the London crowd, you can't forget the Polish crowd. Absolutely everywhere we've ever visited, the crowds have just been incredible, and hopefully they'll tear the roof off even more this year round. There's a long time between now and then, and one of the perks that I'm looking forward to is it's going to be a much shorter commute. We don't have to fly 12 million time zones to get there. You know, do Fisher have anything to add?
I'm just super hyped because after all, it's gonna be Worlds. Fuck, I messed it up. It's Worlds!
Luckily, you messed it up in the beginning.
Do it again.
Yeah, everyone else do your stuff, so I can say it's Worlds.
Whoa, 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 up, up, up.
Towards Archie, will they be able to finish him off? Yes, they will. Double kill, 3 for 1 in favor of
They jumped into it. Yeah.
As you saw in obviously the big dome area, this is our TV crew. They provide content for ESL TV for the streams and play League of Legends apparently. But that's part of the ESL ethos.
Scrimmage with 5v5, and then it would have been a lot different. And Balls, I think he really needs to start grouping up with his team. I always like to keep present with my balls, but as it stands, like it is being pushed in.
Italy, what was going through Kerb's mind theoretically for this particular game?
So every single time you're playing LeBlanc, I can pick LeBlanc. LeBlanc will not. So the LeBlanc versus LeBlanc. With LeBlanc, LeBlanc is like, for LeBlanc, I would LeBlanc versus LeBlanc.
In these pressure situations in international competition.
Oh, this is bad news as well for Dinta. Actually, the Q not landed, puts his ultimate down. Deathmark coming in on towards Alex H. The Diamond does get the kill there. And actually, Alex H did go down, but I don't think Morning's as...
Last year, of course, they won right here on this stage. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Gambit!
Pretty boys in the building.
This right here is my swag.
We have to give MVP to the bot lane of Cloud9. They went up against any Cade lane, Wei Xiao on Cade lane. We were saying it's going to be a very hard lane. And then they just go in here and they actually win the lane.
This is possibly going to be the focus, but look at the position. KT Bullets, they're looking for a backdoor.
They're going to backdoor it.
It's going to be a base race.
They're going to go around the backside. Gambit are on the top of the map. They've got Leopard in the mid lane right now. Leopard's going up there. He's going to be the one that's going to stop them from recalling from this. They've taken down the inner turret. There is Leopard spotted by it. They're going to use the talisman. They're going for this one. Leopard is going to be chased by Gambit. They don't have time. They can't do that. They cannot go for Leopard. They're trying to recall right now, but they're going in for the Nexus turrets. Can you believe it? The KT Bullets go straight through into the base. Genja comes down as well, but the Nexus goes down. Oh my God! Can you believe it? The KT Bullets, in amazing fashion, go through to the grand final of the entire. Also used there by Yellow Star. He actually gets a good grasping route up, but looks like they're going to lose this tower.
Well, they're going to try and siege it up. The spawns are coming up for Cyanide and Soaz, but it's a little bit too late. They have gone deep on towards this one. Explosive gas. Whoa! Oh my God. This just got destroyed. Soaz comes in and almost died.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts. And I'm too sexy.
Members, they want to perform the best they could, but it's so hard
after playing so long together, they're an unchained lineup for such a long time, and suddenly this new player comes in and you have to perform against part of the best teams in the world, and that's going to be really rough for you. I could say they're a little bit in the dark right now about what they're going to do. And
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Merci. Merci here at the All-Star Invitational.
GG's from both sides. Cloud9 had the better yesterday. OMG banned out their strategy.
Give her a run wing. I couldn't find anything here on stage, so I found something else. I wanted to ask her if she wants to become my wife for the rest of my life.
Yes.
And this is all the ring we could have.
Over with a quote from the classic Winnie the Pooh. I wonder what Piglet is doing, thought Pooh. I wish I were there too, be doing it too. Now it's time for that interview. So dear Shocks, it's over to you. We've had our fun. It is time for a more critical look at the ultra rapid fire mode. So let's send it over to Freak over at the Telestrator.
Thank you very much, Quick Shot. You know, I really love Earth mode because what is ultra rapid fire without tons of damage? Tons of damage is what Earth is all about, and here to show us the tons of damage is, of course, the man Bjergsen. We'll get it up on the screen in a second. So we got a couple of clips of just why Bjergsen is the embodiment of tons of damage. If we can roll that clip out, you're gonna see he goes in the battle and he's just channeling tons of damage. You see, he doesn't need a Trinity Force, it's okay. He's from North America, which means tons of damage. Another fight, tons of damage again. He survives, jukes the tons of damage, and gets double kill, dealing tons of damage. Next clip, again, Bjergsen under the turret, dealing tons of damage to Mr. AD Carry himself. Archie's gonna show up. Bjergsen, though, again, he cast in the league that I cast in, so of course he knows how to deal tons of damage. Takes another one down, gets chased down, but again, Madlife does not play with tons of damage on a daily basis, and Bjergsen just deals way too much damage for anyone to deal with. As you can see, North America is the home of tons of damage, and this is why we're the best league in the world.
And Kha'Zix as well, so Bengi back on Kha'Zix. We saw Pomelo on that earlier in the tournament. The crowd hoping they'd see some Pantheon come out here, actually, with the Sparta chance there. Jax as well, of course. Well, I mean, Impact has earned himself his own skin in this game, of course. World champions, and he has gone with it. And speaking of Sparta, there it is once again. I think we're going to get some chance for it throughout this one. But Leona alongside Pantheon.
You and me were sitting in the back room during OMG's games when these exact chants happened.
Welcome back to our coverage of the All-Star Paris event. We're winding up for our third game, Fnatic versus SK Telecom T1K, and that crowd looks phenomenal.
They have bitten off a little bit more than he can chew. He's gonna fight. Oh, balls! He clicked back. Impact's gonna get away from it.
Bengi ganked enough for Faker to let him destroy Xiyang in that mid lane. Even though Piglet and Mandu couldn't take down that
nigga, you mad? Nigga, you mad? Cause yo, honey, is trying to be mine. Step aside and saying, oh my God.
As well. In which case, their team fight is actually much stronger. Oops, Daisy. Posing for the audience, and he's rewarded with Jack.
Shove it back out and keep control.
Running the Hexstringer again into the double AP from Fnatic. Again, we often see it when you have a lane against an AP champion. That's where you want it for this early game power. Instead of
Fischio, what do you think they'll have to change to brave the elements in this matchup?
You really like that one, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Prepared beforehand and everything. For Cobra.
Very good mechanics, of course, by Team Impact.
Impulse? Darn it, I pulled the
You
Jat.
did it!
You
You
did
did
it! Jat, I hate you so much.
Literally during
You've
the
poisoned
game.
me.
During the game.
I was like, I've never done that. I've never said Team Impact.
So Fnatic right now is actually expecting the bottom lane from Rocket to be on the bottom side, and that's why they give this Grump over to Huni, so he gets a level 2 for himself, and then he can teleport down to the bottom. Whoa! That just happened.
Oh. Freeze is getting all the damage down into Hyanan. Monsoon's going to keep them alive for the time being, and Freeze, thinking about the dive, decides against it. Copenhagen Wolves stamping their authority. That was a flash.
Yeah.
Oppa! You don't have an unlimited use of that spell, my friend. And nobody saw it. Nobody saw it. Come on, come on. Nobody saw. Misclick, guys.
Bit of a misclick here.
She's nodding yes, that's a good thing. All right.
Oh, it's a beautiful thing, right? And I love that this can happen in a place like you see this kind of stuff in MLB stadiums, NFL stadiums, and now you're seeing them take place on League of Legends.
Yeah, I saw it actually at Worlds too. This is not our first. We've had a couple.
This is not our
We've
first.
actually had a couple proposals before.
Was really pleasantly surprised by how well he was able to handle that, the lane swap as well. So glad that there's more champions in his pool than Aurelia.
I mean, everyone can play now. Everyone should be able to play now.
Yeah, when they left it
in
open,
the
Unicorns
LCS.
made a really big mistake there, it seemed. It wasn't the only key to their victory, but just overall, Elements really seemed like they knew what they were doing a lot more, and that's the experience factor coming into play here. So, you know, the up-and-comers, they got knocked down a couple pegs.
They did. Still, for Unicorns a lot here. Obviously, going to go back and look at the game and say, okay, maybe we need a bit more pressure in this mid-game instead of picking the Orianna into the Kassadin. Rest of the game for them, I mean, they're constantly on the back foot, just trying to fight. Elements were ready for it. Looks like a very standard controlled Elements game where they don't get surprised, don't get really pulled out of the comfort zone and just slowly control it. And obviously in the very end here, the base race after 1v5 from Frog and the King.
Absolutely. I mean, really, you can't go base race against a team that's already that far ahead on you as well. So that was it. That was GG. Now we're going to check in on stage where Quickshot is now standing by with a member of the Victorious.
Making in-game. Final question, Iterated in an interview said that you were the best AD carry he ever played with. That's saying a lot, knowing that he played with the likes of Reckless. Do you feel right now that you have the most skill in all the bottom lanes?
By far.
By far.
So in the pre-game video, you said that there used to be a lot of handsome players in Fnatic. You mentioned Reckless and Xpeke. Is there any particular reason you didn't mention me?
I mentioned you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did. I think I mentioned you first.
Oh,
and then
thank
Reckless.
you. And then I approve.
Very handsome.
Oh, one final question.
Doesn't do himself now. He's being greedy.
Oh!
Oops.
No!
As unmolested as possible in the early game.
Yeah, they really want to get the Jax going so he can actually become a split push force. And
Oh! Executed.
The thing is, he did this last time we played.
Okay, so you picked Olaf when Lee Sin was open. Are you carrying on the proud tradition of Fnatic junglers sucking as Lee Sin, or do you think Olaf is the stronger pick?
Matchup coming in here. They take down Gravity.
It's over and Fnatic have done it. They're going to push the minions in. And just like that, Renotic, Roccat are destroyed.
You going up against the biker gang. Aurelia banned out first. She will not be on the table. So top lane focus already. Rek'Sai, again, we're still on the original patch that we started on with the LCS. We have not switched over.
Oh!
You know what? Aurelia is just way too strong.
Aurelias. Two Shen's meta is out.
Morello is in the audience today, and he decided nerf bat. No, really, that second ban is actually Annie, by the way. For this, there's obviously a bug on stream, but the second ban there for Gravity is Annie, taking out that from Kiwi Kid.
Yeah.
As you mentioned, one of his big playmaking supports.
Oh,
you knew it was coming,
It's
right?
so good.
You knew it was coming.
So good.
Since they did lose Scarra, is Devin Nash, or Malixia, as other people may know him. He was actually Dignitas's life coach back in 2014, and looks like he's taking over the pick ban notebook duties at the moment.
That's something that, you know, Kobe said was also one of the bridges that a coach has to cross is being, you know, have that relationship with the players. And being the life coach is something you quite intertwined with the life of the players you are around. So I'm sure he's already got.
For once.
Yeah. So it's I don't know, just playing together, communicating like a lot more. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you very much, Apollo. Congratulations on the win. And let's send it back to the guys at the analyst desk.
You know, expectations, there's a lot of things that are different about this split compared to last split. Last split, we kind of had a group of players that didn't really... Sorry, my HTC phone is ringing.
Well, that's... Sometimes it happens. Maybe you turn on phone. We can move on. We can move.
Get the assist. Well played.
Okay, Gravity, they're making a counterplay here.
It's gotta happen.
Commitment bottom. This is definitely St. Vicious call. Okay, everybody, there's too many people staying behind Barons. Saint should actually swing around to the other side. Those back spikes do a ridiculous amount of damage.
Oh,
and he's gonna die from it. He died. He did get hit from Link's ulti though.
That attack goes farther than the den. It attacks outside and behind it. Very painful.
On Twitter today and Ask Amazing. Be sure to tweet at LOL Esports and use that hashtag AskAmazing. And that's just silly because everyone knows what the best Nunu skin is. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, but for now, we're going to look at our first match of the day.
So Team Liquid not going to make the same mistake twice. This time, Scrying Orb on it.
I think I know why Scrying Orb is blue. Because when it goes over the entire enemy team, it's like their tears that they got spotted. It's even called Scrying Orb. Stayed together. Well, yeah, any team could consider that one guy stayed, right? Yes, Impulse
is just on a new Copenhagen Wolves. It's like
by him to do so far. Otherwise, just pushing in. Shyself still grabbing his farm pretty nicely, but Impulse going for a quick push on this one. Janna and Jinx are top lane, sends the rocket out for a bit of scouting and maybe some damage.
Oh, he got it! That almost never works.
Well, that just happened.
For them, but still, yeah, a little relieving after what was a very, very rough first 2 weeks, but all smiles now.
We play a bit better strategically now. We didn't really care at all about wave control or shit like this before it started. We were just screaming and trying to fight and shit. I was working.
All right, Porpoise, final question. You guys have Team Liquid next week. How are you feeling about that matchup?
Feeling pretty good about that matchup. We'll see how it goes. It's going to be very difficult, I think. I think they're a really good team. But, yeah, we're going to wreck them.
Some fancy words from the crowd. He agreed.
Honestly,
there it is.
Yeah. Caught a lot of us off guard, I think. Yeah. Was the big thing. Especially Riv.
Riv especially was caught off guard. The coordination they had there, you know, they all speak English in their chat, in their comms, but they just sent down all the ultimates speaking the same language there.
Yeah, they were spoken pirate. R for all of them.
Nope. Nope. That was...
You're darn right. Entry number...
Really? Oh my god. Okay.
From the laning phase, from the ganks, even from the doubts of Rengar not having assistance, you know, other teams have not pulled it off. Elements did. That is the best play we've seen from them individually.
I love it. Seems to be starting because the talent has risen. The same kind of plays for Airbags. He did really well in the summer split, in my opinion.
Put damage down, but it's a 2-for-1 trade. Not over yet as Diamond continues to look for targets. Teleport comes up from Caboche.
Play your game, give your input here and there. Because Sing does communicate well from having, like, I've only had a couple of laps there.
From SK, mid lane was doing just fine on his own as well. Sven has been able to put all his focus on Forgiven and his bottom lane, and he can also flash the Grum.
You, Rev.
All right, I'm calling in for some backup. Freak, where you at?
Sorry, Rev Freak is not here. Call me Earthquake today, because I'm after shocks. But speaking of Twitter, last week we started a death watch and asked you guys to predict when...
Hold on. I'm going to let you finish in a moment. You know, our boy here can answer great questions later, but I've actually got a hashtag Ask Crepo question of my own. And Crepo, I know you're single. I know you're looking for love. Will you be my Valentine?
Of course I would, quick shot.
Oh. There you have it.
Once he's done talking with the team.
We'll get a report later if it was a limp fish or not. Oh man. Oh, he's gonna wait around for it. Oh no, Skara! You had one job, Skara. That's all you had to do.
Come on! He's waiting for you.
He's gonna call him back out.
All
Skara,
right.
the noob coach. There we go. There we go. Even adds a little bow.
Against Bjergsen tomorrow. How are you feeling against that matchup versus Team Solo Mid?
I think right now Bjergsen is probably the best mid laner in NA right now. So I think tomorrow is going to be a huge challenge, but I think it's going to be a really fun match. So I think anyone who's going to be looking forward to that TSM-CLG rivalry, it's going to be really close because not only do we like go 50-50 in like scrims, I think, or TSM is easily like the hardest opponent that we've ever played versus. So it's going to be fun.
Sure.
All right, boys, if we win today, everyone gets a girlfriend.
Wow.
All 5 of you.
I've always wanted a girlfriend.
One brand new girlfriend.
We'll hit our skill shots on her and make her irrelevant.
It was so strange because we have seen. Whoops. Good thing I have another one.
Thank you very much, Dash. Hello, everyone. I am Riven Kibizn III, and slowly sneaking his stuff onto my side of the desk is Sam Kobe Hartman Kensler, so you now lose this. Yeah.
That was cold!
No, not killing, I believe. And then we're just trying to kill whoever is like closest. We want to fight to our advantage. Like as long as the fight goes, we win the game because Kalista is just stacking the Ren, and we just clean up here. Oh no, we're not continuing the replay.
Now, Bjergsen's going to go deal with him. Everybody else is going to push the mid lane right now. Whoa! Juke!
Oh, hey!
To talk to Eddie.
Thank you very much. Quick shot. Now I am standing here with the Big Eddie himself. First of all, congratulations.
They are crazy boy.
What?
They are crazy boy.
What?
All,
My fence?
All crazy boy.
Oh my God! You must shut up.
And on the red side, it's Team Coast. Chris in the top lane, Impaler in the jungle, ManCloud in the mid lane, Mash on AD carry, and Sheep on support.
YOLO indeed for that guy, though. He's going hard. He's a wolf in sheep's clothing, apparently.
But
It's ever so slowly. So Dragon for maybe a top turret here, but Gravity doing nicely.
And this is just such. Oh. Well, that was just a very poor mistake.
Oh.
You let it re-leave.
Hello.
Callie jumping in. All right, they're gonna take it away.
It's like off in the fog of war, we didn't see the Gnar.
He's a bruiser that needs time to tick you down and chunk you down over time. So big problem there was that
going into the pick and ban phase. And let's just take a look at, of course, SK Gaming here. 3 new champions, Azir coming in for Freddy. It's been his main champion.
It's a second kill for the jungler. 202 for Porpoise, and now Chris gets spotted. By the way, Slushi is fed if you didn't know. Krugs? Oh my God, yes. The most stylish kill I've seen in the NALCS goes to Slushi.
Yeah, literally. Plenty of Jarvan Flash knockups. What gives you the confidence to come out and play that way? Because we don't see that with every new player on this stage.
Because it's easy.
All right.
Oh my God.
There he is, just laying it out, laying it out for you. Holy. I do want to jump into
in the jungle, Keen in mid, Cop on AD carry, and Bunny Fufu on support.
And on the red side, it's Team Liquid up top, Quas in the jungle.
Seems to come your way when we come back. Dignitas will take on Counterlogic Gaming. Don't go anywhere. Oh, and Joel, get on Skype.
Hopefully. We will indeed see. And last question for you now. How is the weather up there?
Some good bursts. They've got themselves some poke, if they want it, in the form of Diamond Prox's Nidalee.
So, Ezreal mid here, we have seen it today already from Nuke Duck. And we have seen...
Welcome back, everyone, to Week 5 of the NALCS. Now, earlier in the broadcast, we asked, who is your midseason MVP and why? There's been a lot of love for Cop's grab. Close. Can I just take a moment? I'm going to take a moment. Welcome back to the...
Well, Winterfox all in with a Janna, randomly running around to the backside, maybe giving a bit extra attack damage.
Iris with the house on fire. Look at that in the crowd.
Huh? Oh my God.
All right, I am here with Hai after another win on Zed. Congratulations, Hai.
Thanks.
They could have had fourth again. Oh, Cloud!
Oh.
Keen riffs in. He was like, the Ignite may get him, but I'm going to go for another hit. Chris actually going to be walking to his death. Tries to get out. No, he flashed into the wall.
Love fans always, and the Unicorns of Love themselves have put on a very special outfit. They are ready for the battle.
CLG, you know what they're all about. Team Liquid, once again, they do have a lot of support to keep their...
really focus and be on our game.
All right, well, Purpose, thank you very much. Good luck. Fist bumps, come on. It's League of Legends. That's how we do it. Well, that's it for him.
Brings a lot of experience from his past season and just overall, because he knows how it is to be in the LCS. He knows how it is to lose and how to handle loses, how to you win games and then you.
Sorry, we got to cut you off there. Fenoy
focusing on
Unlimited's
winning.
caught up in a little bit of trouble. Okay, he's back. We'll get back to him. Dangerous stuff there. You see Leviathan. Oh, the button heads right here. Dentist and Leviathan.
You saw it on the analyst desk as well here.
Begin, yeah. There we go. That is some serious.
Whenever you're dead in a fight, you become the shot caller, you know, because you see more than we do.
What if you never die?
Then you're not the shot caller. This is why you made me the shot caller, because I die a lot.
Yep, Corey's just diving around him, and Ignite's burned either way. They don't quite have the spell rotations back up. Last charge of the Spirit Rush in there, pretty close to even, but oh, Shook wants to go in and finish the job. No, he thinks better of it. That was really rash.
I think also he had to.
Here comes Zion Spartan, Hecarim, right into the fight. He goes out the backside, and that was more of a disengage than an engage. Zion there, right outside the ring.
That you guys were so dominant with before. Why do you think that is? That they've given you lanes you've wanted, they've given you picks you've wanted?
I think it's more that we had a lack of practice during the mini slump, and we've practiced more, and oh my god.
Waiting for the opportunity, but SK managed to secure the buff. No, no one saw that.
This is a mid-game comp that wants to tear you apart early and then just continue to secure objectives. That is
That's a hearty handshake
you
right there. Yeah, you stop. I'm not stopping until you stop. I can shake your hand better. Ready to get in the game?
It's only awkward. Yeah,
you ready?
I want to get in the game.
Let's get into the game, everybody. We're just about to get into this one and get that Twitter account loaded up.
Make that a 4v3. Copenhagen Wolves moving forward, looking to pick up more. Wicked, he's the one who's caught this time. The Baron helped out immensely in this one. Wicked is going.
Guerrilla warfare team fights where they like chase you around. Oh, because they're getting blocked by the camera.
Oh yeah. No, I mean they gotta be happy.
To fast push down towers, Black Shield and Hershey will destroy them. Pinoy still chilling around.
He is very relaxed about it.
I mean, he already got his AD carry,
yeah,
man.
he's good. He's good to go.
Addo ultimate, right back to Smithy.
Link is going to take over this game very shortly now.
Here's
the collapse around them, though.
We said, when would Link start going for other targets?
Oh my god.
Oh, right back into him with Fate's Call.
You gonna turn it?
Gets absolutely shredded by that Randy. Hits the next hook as well, but they can't follow up.
Broken faces on the side of Fnatic.
A couple of wards as well make that safe. Elimination will not stop the Grump. Steel Flash.
Okay.
Balls, self ults. Not maybe what he wanted. The early laning lead does go to Team Liquid right now. Leona, level 1, one of the worst supports in lane. Rush pulling it. Ooh, a bit too far back. Okay, it's okay. That was... Wanted to have smite in case someone did show up.
Yeah.
And that will be a level 3 Vi.
All right,
with
so
an
Dominate,
MVP buff.
Dominate operating on the assumption that Rush started at his own red.
There was nothing on this jungle.
There was a cackle from the audience. You've been had, Jarvan.
And we'll see. Ah! 80 damage. Yeah.
Shao Wei Shao the victor. Game's over.
He got 10 gamer points for doing the first point of damage in the game.
Are they on the rift?
Really?
You know, like
it's flex zone time.
I'm wearing this shirt, man. It doesn't show off my abs. I have to.
Oh my god.
I tuck it in
They
the
don't
back.
see it, it's fine. I didn't mean literally. I just meant.
But I am.
Especially with jungle Nidalee and Lissandra as powerful as she is right now.
Ward battles. Time and again, we're seeing pink cord traded for green ward, and Lustboy just replaces it. It's like, yeah, okay.
Lustboy gets.
Yes, I'm David Freak Chirlin. With me for our last two matches is today's expert, Joshua Jat Leisman.
Thank you very much, Freak. We have some quality games to finish the day as well. I'm honestly feeling like Tip versus Cloud9 is the game of the day.
It's going to be a whole bunch of fun. It's going to be our next match, in fact. Team Impulse versus Cloud9 as Jat.
A game of what if it was my ward. They were placing a lot of wards all across the map, and the one time that Shifter's standing on the one is they didn't see place, the one they didn't clear out, right? That's what you wait for the entire. It's the one they didn't clear out.
More of Expeke Amazing or the rest of the Origin squad, by the way. Go ahead and check out the European Challenger Series every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central European Time. That is 10 a.m. Pacific. And as always, find the full schedule at LOL Esports.
So it's just like, as long as we don't suffer like a huge skill loss in the last couple weeks, then should be fine. Even though our team fighting can be kind of poor against the top teams, it's, I guess, sufficient against lower teams. So we weren't worried at all. No.
Themselves up, but Unicorns, they're looking for an engage. Vizichachi is coming. In fact, he flashes over the wall. He's managed to catch Shook. Kikis runs into a wall. That's not what you want.
Not like that for me. You want some water?
Very tough. Their first game versus CJ Ent is also not a easy cookie to. I don't.
Yeah, it's like.
I have no idea. Well, now that we're officially in the.
Bay Life. Well, you've heard it here. Bay Life from Doublelift. Thanks very much for the interview. Congratulations on the 2-0. See you in a couple weeks, and see you guys at the desk.
Golden Age.
Golden Age.
Got it in.
Golden Age. Did it. Made it. Success.
Last 10 turns, baby.
True form.
In scrims, we don't give a fuck.
Give a luck.
Yeah, I give a. Yeah, but.
And they secured. Now they've got to look to winning something internationally.
Yes. Fairly strong fashion, both Cloud9 and TSM.
The people demand answers. What shampoo and conditioner do you use to maintain your fabulous hair?
I don't use conditioner.
Oh, damn. Well,
I only use the tears of my challenger enemies right now. Is that you have really high base damage, and if you don't fall off in levels, like behind in levels.
Nice fans, by the way.
Everyone is Huni's fan.
Whatever, I'm
90%.
only for Hunis. We should rename the team to Huni instead of Fnatic. Yes.
We saw the last team fight here. He died like instantly.
Yes.
And yet they won because they were so far ahead.
Yeah, Overpower just ended up tanking for.
the fans hyped up outside, getting ready to take their.
And that's Vizichachi.
So we'll see what Unicorns of Love decide to lock in. This is an incredibly important game for both of these teams. Rocket.
No music for you guys.
4, and you broke it. This is
did.
your fault. This is your fault, Officio. Rocket.
On its head, 40-second timers on the clock. This could be the Nexus turret if Meteos can't do anything.
Oh my god!
Oh, he's laughing at him.
Slooshy
the
with
BM.
the mana right. Mid lane ganks, especially Cassiopeia that's facing Lissandra, who can set those up.
I think 12 more could be.
Eighth War Cloud9. They turn them on their head and steal their lunch money, as Kobe would say. Team 8 takes down Cloud9.
Maple Street, the American is around it. Very green. You can see how Kik is now saying, okay, I'm gonna.
I don't even know why I'm here at this desk or there because I just got shafted all game. But anyways,
Yeah, indeed, we will see. Dentist, good friends with you, good friends with Leviathan, good friends with everybody. He's just
Dentist
being a spy,
is just
man.
friendly
yeah.
overall, too.
Or he's just trying to get all the info.
Personally, I hate dentists.
Okay.
Into the base they go. Double kill for Phoenix. Pins into the back lines. Actually gets the kill on a mash. The heals might not be enough. They don't go for him, actually. No, it's 3 men alive. An ace for the team. Triple kill for Phoenix. Oh, no!
The turret!
The Piglet takes him down. But Phoenix and Quad
hit them.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't. That's just a speedy game from them, and smiles all around. They deserve it. That is the type of play that everyone wants to see out of Fnatic.
Oh, yeah. Oh, but actually we don't like them. Like, have you ever seen a unicorn and a wolf in natural habit not fighting each other? I didn't.
Yeah. Also been feeding a bit of extra farm on Airwix or on Zorn, but now Airwix, he's in the top lane for Vizicachi.
Yep, Vizicachi is going to get knocked, but it's going to be unlimited, taking a lot of tower shots as he has to back away. A teleport onto the same tower is canceled.
Alright guys, let's get our game face on.
Game pace.
Yeah, it's good.
But your audio
so
is
low.
absolutely terrible. On the
It's
right
better
now. On the right. My
I
ears
had
is
it.
terrible.
You guys can't hear me, or
Oh my God.
We can.
Please.
That is loud.
I said yes.
So it's a great start for Unicorns, and they have all the right tools here to do well. There's a flashing gate.
Yep, they find the Tibbers. That's unlimited going down. Power of Evil unleashes the power. Teleport coming in after the fact. Here comes Airwalks. Dodge by Power of Evil.
Flashed the wall.
He's going to be in some trouble after.
Everybody's been having these, but the last couple weeks, I even have had these types of issues.
Quas taking a nap.
We do see Pepinera running low on mana, and Sven and Fox unable to make a kill. But oh, super mega death. Oh!
Gold card out on Audrey, throws out some wild cards as well. The heal is popped, the culling as well. Overpow tanking a lot of it on the back side, and he could be in some trouble as Whirler with the teleport coming in. Overpow, he's gonna go down. Oh, the flash! No, that's not what you want.
Is that true?
Yeah, I actually thought that was hilarious. I did more damage to champions than he did, and I was like, I'm playing Scion. That's like the type of champion where it's like, oh, he's a full tank, he does no damage. But no, I actually did more.
Rather freezing out. While you see Cabo Shard making his way down to the bottom. Edward actually, though, causing Shook some
punch their tickets to the spring playoffs.
And now we can hand it over. What a game, what a game.
Definitely what a game.
Full mid lane item, Luden's Echo, which is honestly pretty good on Syndra because she moves around, she's back.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
Guys go wherever they want. There they go.
Well, they choose to go mid lane, jump on in. They catch Shifter, who he dashes over the second Q. But here comes Zion on the juke back. He's going to dodge the Q. Shifter with the outplay. He's going to get away from Zion Spartan. Yes, he does. The minion throw, the flash Q. First blood, Zion Spartan.
We've been doing now to set up the bottom lane minion wave. You can see how they're slowly pushing up, and then you just start grouping because the Unicorns are not exactly running any way of well, never mind that, because Uni, he's getting jumped.
Hylissang's in trouble, he's down, but where is Power of Evil? Down to 50% HP. Omen of Death not been used yet as Huni is out in the background. Power of Evil's
There's no ulti from Chachi.
No Power of Evil. Chachi was out of position. Steelback and Fnatic have found 4. Kickers in full retreat. A 1-for-4 trade and a Baron buff minion. Fnatic beyond the inhibitor turret. They're pushing through.
Minions are coming here. You can see they're picking them on the minimap. They got the Baron still trying to push in. It's just a lonely Nunu trying to defend. Is it enough? Can Kiki scare them away?
Fnatic, they're waiting. They've got minions. I don't know if it's enough. 15 seconds before Chachi is up. Vardak's getting closer. Kikis is trying to pull attention, but it's not enough. The Nexus turret is down. Hylissang's in place. He needs to have a magic stun, but he's not going to because he's in trouble. Featherman continues to focus the turret. Hylissang is down. The Nexus turret is down. They're onto the Nexus. Fnatic look like they're stunned at 33 minutes. Fnatic are taking down the Unicorns of Love. No! A few more hits. What? What? I cannot understand this game. Unicorns of Love.
It wasn't useless. Hylissang got in there. Now they got him. So now another fight.
Oh. Okay, Vardak's down. 5v4. There are supers to deal with in the middle lane. And Fnatic may want to use a numbers advantage. It's a couple of love taps. That's all Fnatic needs.
Don't have X-Pecky anymore, though, to backdoor that one, but they're going in again.
Oh, that's a petrifying gaze. They've got two. Power of Evil is down.
Penalty was down, though.
And Chachi are trying to get away. We do see the Omen of Death. What can Power of Evil do from beyond the grave? He's caught Steel back, but that is the most number of kills we've seen in the spring split. 14 minutes quicker than before. Yellowstone,
the back door.
I've seen this before. It happened at Worlds, and it didn't go in Fnatic's favor. Will their fate be different? Nexus is going down. Hooney's TP'd in. Oh, it's what Fnatic are cheering. We see Reignovers down. Hooney is down. It's happened again. Deficio, it's happened again. Fnatic are not able to defend the Nexus. They've got supers barreling down the mid lane. What can the super minions do?
Get that super minion! Okay.
Good. Unicorns of Love continuing the siege. They are unrelenting. There is one Nexus turret standing, and the Unicorns say, we will have it. Oh, it's Fnatic caught out. Febivid's in trouble. We see that Kikis is dropped as he was channeling his absolute zero. Dredgeline knocks up multiple people, but Chachi forced to use that Omen of Death on himself.
They got one.
Double kill for Steelback. What can Febivid and Steelback do? Vardax and Power of Evil alive. We do see the Dredgeline connects with Hillisack. Look at the carries. They're both rooted in place. Hourglass keeps Hooney alive as we see Yellowstar taken out. This is a 2-3 versus 3 in the base. Febivid is down. It's
about Steelback and Hooney now.
Steelback and Hooney. The Nexus is standing. Steelback has got Hillisang. He's critting massively onto Vardax. But Vardax and Power of Evil, they are pushing with the minions. Hooney on full HP. Deficio, will they go in? Glacial Path. We do see the shard connect, but look at the auto attacks. Power of Evil's got him. Can Power of Evil turn it around?
Can he get Vardax?
From Steelback. He can't find Vardax. Steelback is looking for Power of Evil. Unicorns have done it. Unicorns have beaten Fnatic.
Something I have to ask you about, though, is last year, Cloud9 was impenetrable when they had a gold lead. And this...
a little bit scarier. I mean, we were scared more than usual because it was like a most important game ever. We were pretty scared of fucking up. We didn't want to lose.
Can do well, but because Chachi was forced so low so early, was unable to really clean up more, despite getting that last little hit. And Vardax with a very aggressive flash in. What was he trying to do? I think he went the wrong direction there. That
I think so.
Looked a bit odd.
Or without running straight into his zap. No, he's been protecting his carry quite well this game.
Oh,
however, there's the flash. There is the stun. Eddie flashes out, but he can't escape the bug shot. And Vardax.
All along, I go nyap 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 nyap. When I eat every ult.
Yeah, you should.
Nyap nyap nyap.
Any openings to punish them for overstaying their welcome, but they do grab inhibitor number 1 in the middle. They've got a few deep wards out now, and they're definitely playing with a little bit more confidence to be able to clear away the skull crab. Unfortunately,
no one saw that. No, come on, don't clap back.
All right.
Into as many victories as he would have liked.
Yeah, that's fairly true here. They're definitely uncomfortable champions for themselves. Froggen on LeBlanc, Shook on Lee Sin. Banero is relaxing on this one. Having to move out, and it was a very, very messy little fight. Let's see what the Rocket can do.
Nope.
Oh, hello,
Fitzgerald. Oh my God.
Goodbye.
I was like, nope, that's not gonna hit. And then,
the
Jinx
up
Rocket.
at the top. We'll see what happens with the Rocket.
See if he can get Sven. He can spot it.
Oh, he's
there
gonna launch it, and it's dodged out. Sven learned his lesson.
That once, at least. Oh, Corey.
Oh, but Corey's here.
Did he now, Pirate? Did he learn that lesson?
He learned how to dodge Jinx Rockets, but maybe not. Probably doesn't either. You see him shaking hands there with Daylor as we get ready to load up. It's just going to be a pretty explosive game. That second turret, so 2 towers roughly equals 5 kills.
Today, also, obviously, a bit of a small
and quickly towards bottom here. I wonder if they're actually baiting Gamsu, or Quas rather, into this one. Perfectly done. Quas flies through like he's blindly running into the situation, but it was the bait that's going to get the first blood onto Core JJ.
Wow. The timing was...
Fox are jockeying for position at the bottom of the standings, and a great... Rumble ultimate in one of the chokes, and we'll take a look at St. Vicious's positioning. It looks like they're going to try and force it here, get the Consume Smite combo off. Saint should be able to secure this one.
Should.
Oh, no!
Oh, Dragon goes over to Cloud9. Meteos.
But it will be versus the Copenhagen Wolves. How do you feel that transition is going to go as my accessory drops onto the floor versus the...
Sir, and by the way, I couldn't find my toothbrush, so I used yours last night. Thank you.
I bought two. So
I used your new one. I couldn't find the old one.
Come, Becky. Come. Nah.
And Aerox, thank you for letting me borrow your shaver.
That's not true. I go nyam.
This becomes a variable tank the later on in the game, so this is nice and flexible for them.
Yeah.
But it's still risky. Oh, there's some love.
Inspiration behind Darius, David Freak Turley.
Keep up the inhibitor, 2-1 inhibitor.
Oh, no! Put on the finish! Oh, it's the dodge. It only costs 4.
Oh, no,
He's going to kill mana. One more shot.
Oh, my
Trying to work
God.
them out. There he goes. Oh, he gets him in the end. Kop's going to be
And
able
he's
to
got a
land
plane
it.
active to kite. Oh, my God.
Kop should be good here. He doesn't
Look at
know.
he's playing with fire.
What are you doing
He is
right now, Kop?
Playing with fire
He's
here.
going to be walking. Oh, my God. No way. Oh, he gets out of the Oh, this game
is now showing really big success right now.
Well,
Oh,
not so much success there.
Woo! Take that one out of there. What?
Because why not?
Have the advantage in this next dragon.
Uh-oh. Ackerman does have flash, but is it enough? Certainly not. Double it finds the kill.
Is gonna sweep it. Just
Oh!
Wah, wah.
Yeah, we do the ritual.
I'm gay, I'm really gay, I'm super duper gay. I'm gayer than a rainbow.
Ackerman on Gragas, though. Busted moves.
Oh, no!
Kassadin, and he's already having problems with Kassadin. So no armor. Early.
Like him?
We should all do that.
Yes. Let's all do it.
This is a Trinity hack shot.
Somebody off in this top lane, Kevin. Ooh. Doesn't quite get spotted. So, they're sneaking up. They're going for it.
Want a piece of Kevin?
Charm comes in. Kevin caught out. Wild Growth bounces him in the air. Flash comes out. Is it enough? No, it's not. Kevin will get away. He's gone. He's gone.
Clangs. I think the most interesting sound effect I heard, the creation story of, was the Zach one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, where they filled up a condom with fluid and smacked it against the wall a couple times.
Nice.
Not what you think it would be filled with.
Wow.
there. Bubble to Buster Shot to Lee Sin Kick, and LMQ continues the dive.
Ackerman can't quite find the sun. Kills a Spiderling anyway.
Question. Settle the debate, Meteos. Do you have Smite on D or F?
Well, guys, of course it is Smite on D. It's F for Flash. It always has been.
That's fine. But this question, here's the thing. This question was for Meteos. So Meteos, can you help us out?
So everyone knows you have Smite on F because D is for Delash. Wait, no. Sorry, I got that backwards. Everyone knows you put Smite on D because F is for Flash.
Thanks, Meteos. Well,
there's no way you think Cyanide sister is hotter than mine. Oh, what about my sister? Oh, my sister beats your sister, 100%. My sister beats your sister, 100%. Oh man, I hope they don't put that in the thing.
Ancient Golem, also the buffs of champions like Maokai. Maokai's a champion that I think really never completely leaves the champion pool. I think eventually junglers will branch out and pick him back up, and hopefully he won't be uprooted for too long. At Puppets AMA says LMQ's Ackerman is the most patient drunk man I've ever seen. I guess you could say he really had them over a barrel. You could say he might have been there for a happy hour.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I can't. Okay, the second one I'll give you. I give you the second one. That's fine.
Turtle slowly after. Now pushing CLG out as TSM on the upper hand. That's EG
Destroyed Curse right there. This time they peeled off and they realized how strong Altec was. Crapper doesn't care.
Get it to go down. And I don't think it's going to be a re-engage here.
Whoa!
Hey-yo! Zani's plays all week long. Be sure to tip your waitress. Oh, what a shockwave! Paul Meltzer to the living artillery! Another one from Comp, possibly.
Lose yourself to dance. Dum, 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 dum. Lose yourself to dance. Dum, 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 dum. Please don't show that.
For TSM, and oh boy. Yeah.
Team right now jumping over the back of the wall.
Everybody hopping over the back of the wall. Sneaky Baron, but boy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everybody's out as well. Flashes. Oh. Look, let's take one last look at today's action.
Feel that had he not had the ganks from Jarvan. So we really need to just see how that plays out.
Be gone.
But I also think
be very free to go in for an initiation as long as they have double if available. On the LMQ side, they're hoping that the death cap being built on Ackerman.
Whoops. Support, big shoes to fill. First time on stage, probably not the easiest stage to come into for the first time. How hard is it as a player in your, your first massive event?
Well, first of all, once you actually sit down and do
fight, it's a playground term that's managed to find its way into League of Legends Wembley Arena, which is impressive in itself.
We'll see how this works out. Again, vision. It's all vision from Rocket. Formed very well, as his namesake implies.
Well, we're actually going to take a look at a replay to illustrate what we've been talking about, and also what you touched on, the fact that normally if you're in Italy versus a Ziggs, you shouldn't be able.
Started off, but you see Jez is quite far away. Oh, the barrel tries.
You guys are awesome.
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Game one underway. Nick Zazas and Celiver all round about 20,000 gold apiece. All on pretty much full item builds.
The dub, the poison won't be enough. What a play from him.
Gotta fear the stash.
I concur.
Did anyone drop their Doritos?
Even if it takes 5 minutes or 10 minutes, then we kill one guy and we can dive a night and leave. There are only 4 guys. So that's pretty much it.
could move in the jungle, ward it up, and just wait for someone to move in. They were very patient, by the way. I would have gone way early and just maybe blown the whole thing up.
That's why you're a caster now, Deficio.
Good point.
Two solid wins for TSM this weekend. Getting off to a good start. Revitalized team here.
Oh, this way.
Oops.
Let's go this way.
Wrong door.
My dad's really cool. He's a cool guy. He gave birth to me. Well, he didn't give birth to me, but yeah.
Yeah, and X Special, final question also, being the new member on TSM, how are you finding your synergy with Cop? It's been on TSM for too long. I keep looking at your face and see TSM.
It's a, nonetheless.
That Baron has been used very, very effectively, and this is one of the...
Even the trackball,
even gods can mess up those jumps.
He gets some good gold out of it in the farm, and Balls is going very hard right now.
Can't finish that.
Oh, ring around the turret. Very nicely played by Westrice, and this is going to be crazy.
Oh, what?
Balls is trying to teleport out. Can't do it in time.
What happened with Balls' brain right there? He needed to keep running away.
That dude is a beast on Thresh. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away.
That second Doran's ring not able to stay alive.
So now with the themes being done, maybe that's going to be enough for him. Sork Shoes on there as well. Looks like Sneaky. Ooh, Plant does not shoot in time.
Oh, I mean, that shot might get you him. We got to see. I think oh, no.
Yep.
Probably wasn't meant to go that far.
He did take the damage, though. Probably the most successful of the changes, though, has been this team right here,
Absolutely.
Dignitas. Bringing in the Coast solo laners and forming the Digna Coast squad.
Dignitoast was what I saw it as. That was the post was Dignitoast. That was a great name.
A Yasuo, and Exhaust should be it should be a compulsory pick. You know, the moment he jumps in, that you can really reduce a lot of the damage. And of course, there's 2 heals. We'll get to that in a second. Jerry's in trouble.
Jerry's in a lot of trouble. Good play, but Youngbuck coming around. Actually, Youngbuck taking a lot of damage. There's all coming in. Jerry gonna flash off to the side. Have they got enough damage here to finish off Youngbuck? Jerry comes back in, and he's gonna go down. Costly error there, I feel, for Millennium.
Yeah.
Initiation.
Surfing.
Cutie Pie always with the swag.
Yeah. Swinging backwards.
That happens when you hit full item.
This way!
That's the Draven new passive. Full item Draven. Good things to say.
Best bait NA.
Ah. Oh, wow! They don't get the hug.
That's gonna happen. Look at first item there coming out from Curb. We'll touch on this top tower in just a second, because that may go down here. Creaton pushing very, very far on through. The turret is surely going to fall, but Xaxus now gonna step forward here. Creaton knows that he's in big trouble. He's gonna go towards Xaxus. There's a lot of damage coming out. There's the lance. Oh, Yankos followed him through. The Hulk comes in as well, and Yankos goes down to the call-in.
On how your players perform in the actual LCS every week.
So just for the record, the majority of my team is European, so I'm currently kicking.
So now for more on TSM's victory, let's send it over to the guys at the analyst desk.
Thanks very much, everyone. I want to welcome Glebe and Bjergsen to the desk. You guys both added this year to the roster, actually. It seems you guys are improving over time. So 50-minute game, pretty close overall. Glebe, why aren't you flashing in front of hooks to save Turtle?
I don't know, man. Like,
Now, they've been near the top of the standings for many, many weeks, but I've never...
Hi to all of you. How has that been for you guys to see that?
It was really cool to see him again. I saw him actually in the crowd while we played the game. And actually, he kissed me right now. So, as you can see...
But TSM is going to come out on top. Not surprised by those odds, but underdog wins do happen.
Yeah. Daydream getting in on the TSM chant. Everybody on coast. Yeah, TSM. Oh, wait.
Cloud worked out, but the barrier keeping him alive. Oh, no! Zig Special, the 1-2 lockdown, the flay, the rest of what they need to saute it. Special up, and the flash down. The finger fumble Ruski.
Potential there. And even though C9 is the #1 team right now, I feel like Coast always has the potential to be the better team. It's just they always fall flat. And so it sucks because you watch them and you're like, wow, this game is going great. I love this game. Like, this game is awesome. And then it's like, Coast, what are you doing? And then Ace, and then Baron. And then you're like, crap. Like, that did not work out. But up until they lose the game, they're winning. So that's good. That's such a terrible line to say.
The reason why you should vote for me is because I'm Superman.
Millennium was setting up for a late invade. The reason they haven't moved yet, they're waiting to see what SK do, how they plan. That's a flash. Oh, he's in trouble.
That was not the best flash I've ever seen. First blood comes down, they do... Well, Shox and Deficio are standing by with Wicked's Alliance. Oh, wait a minute. Alliance is Wicked, that's right. So let's check in with them.
Thank you very much, Joe. Yeah, Wicked, 0-4, almost a dream, but you didn't because you won today. Oh, sorry, I had to say it. Anyway.
They knew we were going to pick what we did, but we just got to play our team comp, and it just worked better than theirs.
Yeah, and what do you think the kind of breaking point in that game was with you on Soraka in the mid lane?
We just...
Freak, I do have something special for you today. A couple weeks ago, we had a series of bets, and technically, you did win. Yep. So here is your funny hat, Freak. Congratulations. Well-deserved. However, even though you won the bet, you said nothing about me getting my own funny hat, and I have decided that I am a winner as well. So,
but not
congratulations to me.
Well, thankfully, I'm the technical winner, which is the best kind of winning. You just decided you were, but you know, it's okay. Inhibitors eventually do die. Now, guys, we're going to take a quick break, but keep your browser where it's at. When we come back, we're going to jump into our first game of the day, XDG versus Dignitas. Don't go anywhere, because we look really good.
I'm shocked. I look good, I look good, I look exactly the way you wish you could. I look good, I look good, come on.
Into his own minion wave, though. Oh no, Balls already uses his slice.
I don't know how much they're going to tunnel. They have a good push on mid lane, but they don't have their C clear.
Quick shot and D-Man to check out the standings.
Thank you very much, Shocks. We are now 4 games closer to the end of the spring split, so let's see where we are today. Of course, that's a very tricky one to say, that one for me. Anymore, I want to talk about the game. That was good of you.
Well, at first, you know, I wanted to be the manager, of course, and now we're talking about the game.
Well, we saw how well that went. The birds are great here. Don't worry, he gets me back soon enough. He's thinking of something here. The devious plot is see the cogs, they're just slowly working.
Much Wicked, congratulations once again. We're going to take a brief break to allow Joe Miller to comb his beard, and when we return, the Super Hot crew will try and battle their way into the playoffs as they take on Fnatic. Stick around.
Looks like he may be able to get a Lee Sin do that extra damage. Zion Spartan still has Dragons to set. He definitely just juked him there.
Ground, do you hear this? Just they've got a ward here. Cloud9 got that ward in there early, so if anybody takes one step out of that bush.
It's the Dark Binding.
Oh, they're pinging the bush too, both teams. Oh, they dodged it though. So they got no noise. There was no sound here.
The piece has been broken, but no damage has been done just yet. Patiently waiting on either side of the brush.
Oh, yes. Oh, it's going to happen now.
Oh, it's going to, the Dark Binding goes all the way to the back. A 5v5 level 1 ensues here. Curse and Cloud9 are going at each other's throats. The Star Call is doing the max amount of damage at level 1 for Soraka, and it's going to be first blood for Sneaky. Second blood going over for Balls. The Dark Binding just missing on the tail side of Dominate, and it looks like Cloud9 gained ground in the early game.
So
welcome back to week 9 of the NALCS Spring Split. I want to welcome a man that needs no introduction.
Thanks.
Absolutely. Let's check the conversation.
Wall, take a look at this now at slow speed. Reckless is about to get knocked up, instant last breath, and the moment that we see... Hey, what's up, Cyanide? The moment that we see...
Of course, hi, thank you very much for your time. Congrats on your win. And of course, we'll see you in Super Week, and we'll see your sister team on later tonight. Got to take a quick break. When we come back, the Evil Geniuses will match wits with Team Coast in our final LCS game of the day. Don't touch that mouse. And stop it!
Stop it.
And even though the gold pretty much even, LMQ probably feel pretty good about this one because this time around they've got the late game Nidalee to rely on.
So here we go. Alright, Cloud9 Tempest.
The Hopper from...
Okay.
The Hopper.
There you go. Didn't know where it was from, doesn't matter.
Rough first game against TPA, that's to say the least. But
if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
Women in the league are doing very, very well. Is that something, a sentiment you share?
I'm always impressed about the confidence of Renekton's to go for these.
Finds down. Kill tower, watch out. Kill tower, Neon, tower, Neon tower, Dexter. Go, keep going.
We got old faces returning and a new face. I'm sure you've already got tons of sheep puns prepped. They're almost too easy though.
They're going to be pretty bad.
You need to wait for those. Too easy, as I said.
It is too easy. So, to stay ahead.
Flipped a switch, and they were like, we've been behind about 8K gold, and down bottom,
It's the gold, man.
You guys...
So satisfying. I was not expecting that one.
How long ago was that replay?
Coming back to the mid lane. But it's mainly been on Gragas, so we're not sure how deep his champion pool is coming back in just a few weeks.
See what he can do with the champions there left for him in champ select. And of course, we saw EG.
maybe turn the killer out. It would amazing, but no, not quite. We're at LOL Esports and use the hashtag LCS.
Down bottom to try and even this up.
Oh, they might go on to Sneaky. Oh no, Lemonation's going to bring this one in. The Zenith played over. He gets the quick flash to the Dawn, and he breaks it off onto Lemonation. Dexter coming up with a kill there, but this is bad.
Meteos.
Meteos gets the Q and execute down on him. Double lift very low here. This could be a double kill for Meteos. Can he get the extra damage down? The red buff is ticking. Red buff gonna take him down, but he gets taken down in the well. Oh my God, Afro still going on. The minion sneaky. Don't shoot a minion. Oh my God, minions OP. The barrier. Afro with the double piece. He wants it, and he gets the kill. Makes it out safely.
Support is easy, man.
Confidence again for this one. The shakiness of Super Hot Crew, I think it depends a lot on the picks here as well, and Impaler in particular getting comfortable.
Sometimes they're super hot, sometimes they're super cold. Thank you very much, and congratulations, Niv. And now we're going to head back over to Demon and Quickshot for Game 3.
Oh, freak, when did you join the European team? Thank you very much, Shox and Joe. Next up, it is the...
Funny for saying anyhow, like, if he goes really fat, he can destroy the team, but in this game, luckily, he didn't got that fit.
Yeah, you're also mentioning J-Ree. I know why you picked Blitzcrank. It's for the Roccat grabs. No, seriously, tell us how important it was. How vital.
Come around the side, the culling comes on there. Peke's forced back away. Soaz is caught up. Freddy's chasing on towards him. It's a deep, deep hook from N-Rated. He goes very deep. Cyanide pays. 1-7-4 was the final score for him. The only player not to die for the Super Hot Crew was Mr. Rales, not someone into the shining light, but Peke just melted through them. And Soaz, wow.
Right now, all flashes are up.
He just finished that Lizard, Elder. He wants the damage. They get the surge, but do they finish it? The ace of the hole! No! The Wiz Fusion flash was a bit too far. The Dragon, a kill on Oddone before he goes down. Oddone gets a little retribution there for himself. That was a bit, we'll just say there was a heat pack pocket there that he hit.
Sometimes even better than putting it on an AD carry, because your tank is going to be getting off. Oh, X-Special goes for the play, but not quite close enough.
Oh, he missed everything there, wanting just a little bit more.
But he's really a carry for his team. Meanwhile, Reginald, he acts as the team's initiator. A lot of mixed.
There's a great grab on a St. Vicious. A good placement of that trap, though, kind of stops the extra Q.
Well, this could be a pretty big 5v5 in the jungle. It's one of the big times to turn fights around if you catch him in the right choke point. He's taking it with him.
This is mine, thank you.
Nazi finally do it. They pick up a win after losing 8 games in a row, and it's none. After losing 8 games in a row, and it's none other than Gambit that they take down in there. The team.
From Crumbs. At least Evelyn trying to keep away the odd one from influencing that matchup, because whenever you have a Doran's Blade, you're signaling that you're going to be pushing your lane. So just right
can he
now.
dodge three?
Wow, man. I feel like Dyrus is not even trying to hit the. Oh, and he's trying.
Man. 4-0 on the briefcase game.
Cruiser the God!
Whoa! 5. As soon as he hits one, it's over. He's just waiting.
Dyrus is trying to fake him out.
Oh, okay.
Got
That
him
gets
with
one
the
back.
fake out.
But they do have a point, but there's nothing better than watching Alex play set and just dodge around the bells from a Gragas, for instance.
Go. They know they have 2 people on no health, and they still have 3 alive for themselves. They're going to continue the chase. Can they find him? It's hide and go seek.
High does have a distortion over the wall. They might, no, don't do that! Just got hit. That's 2 coming in for Xfinity because of the vision.
Our refs don't necessarily mess around with this kind of stuff on stage. He has the orange. He's not allowed to have it.
So undecided, and you can see the transparency of the tissue in the background, hiding the banana, and then wait a minute. Wait, I grabbed the orange, and what is this? What is this that you have?
Too.
Oh, yeah, let's look away. Exactly.
We did show that little graphic before. Reggie currently holds the 2013 record for all-time deaths in North America. How it stands now for all-time deaths in the North American LCS, Nintendo is the current leader. He's got 235. Reginald's at 202, so if Reggie can die 34 times this game, he will reclaim his spot as the all-time most deaths in the North American LCS. So he needs the support of the TSM fans. Hashtag 34 deaths the dream for Reggie.
Here, his bottom lane
I gotta say,
Catching Shook out, trying to go for a red steal. Baron doesn't spawn for a few more minutes. Shook, it's not there to safeguard or Sonic Wave 2.
Welcome back, everybody, as Quickshot and I are joined by Mr. Rawls. Quickshot, you've grown a little bit.
Yeah, I can't stand. I mean, look at this. This is ridiculous. Anyways.
If he comes, I will TP. So he came, and I was like, oh. And I didn't have anything up, like I had maybe my...
Aggressive in their gameplay, it could show us anything.
Yeah.
You've come to kill me.
Yes, he has come to kill you.
I hope you brought friends.
He did not.
I am David Freak Turley, along with Joshua Jat Leesman. What's up?
I'm here. It's a good day to
You
be
are.
here.
It
I
is.
like your clothes today.
I
You're
know.
very, very well dressed.
I look good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You wish you could
Exactly
look this
the way-
good.
Yeah. Okay.
This week is really important. We play against two teams that are tied with us, and that's why I didn't give them to eat since yesterday. This morning, I said, yeah, are you guys ready? They said, Dreams, you know, we didn't eat. Knife and fork in the bag, we're gonna eat some wolves.
That is pretty awesome. And good luck to you guys.
Very calming.
It is. I'm just hanging out. Want some tea?
I got some, actually.
Oh, great.
Thank you very much. Congratulations. Great stuff.
I have to say that since today is Valentine's Day, I would like you to give you a rust.
Thank you very much. Congratulations once again. And let's go back over to D-Man and the Fisho for our next game.
Is crushing down the Nexus.
is under attack.
It's going to be 43 minutes into the game. Zion Spartan tries to get himself to the other side. Can they destroy TSM's win streak? They're not going for the Nexus. They're going for kills. Ghost, Daydreaming is 10 HP. The Odd One's trying to do what he can. Shifter with the Lick Spin on. Oh my God. Spirit Rush still going for the kills. The second, he's not going to get it. No, my God, he does get it. Ghost breaks the win streak of Team Solo Mid to go 5-8.
And of course, the wonderful Daydreaming here. I wanted to give time for the cheers for each player, and then no one went for it. You're not popular,
Good
enough
job,
special. You only support player, no one cares.
I know.
So,
Okay.
play. The groans from the audience. All right.
rude.
I'm sorry. I just felt like being mean today. I don't know what happened. It must be from you. Okay. So, Thresh.
They don't even know what to say. Don't even know what to do. We saw the faces of Team Solo Mid absolutely crushed. And you can see everything spent from Nintendo as he just cannot even pick himself up off the floor.
That was almost me on the ground.
What? Get the hype. What?
You get
Get the hype.
Drop like an earthquake.
Drop like an earthquake.
Walk away. The rest of the team is coming in. Wild goes just to save Aranea. I think that was a smart choice, but I want to touch on the fact that Vanda.
Thanks in part to our friends at Coca-Cola. I am still David Freak Turley. We got a new face here, Aiden Zyrene Moon. How's it going?
Well, I'm going to be talking about video games with you for Riot in the Challenger Series, and I didn't mess up my intro. High five, man. Let's do this. Give him a schedule.
And the high five was good. So that's 6 good points there. Those are hard sometimes. I'm sure you guys have all missed a high five sometime. I know I have.
But they can't get caught. Yellow Star's aware of it. That was a great ward from the double golems.
They were doing a lot of pinging onto that position. There is the flash and the hook. Wow.
Esports Express actually recently revealed the secret behind CLG's decision-making, which is, of course, magic spinners. So I've got our strategy spinner here, and it includes such CLG classics as pick Vayne, fall behind early, wait until 50 minutes, and then win. Solo split push with AD carry, Nidalee shot GG, win one game to give the fans false hope. But you know, we've as well as trash talking, but we've got some new strats prepared as well, such as Dexter goes back to jail and we sub in Kobe again. We're really looking forward to playing as a Mumu. So we're gonna give it a spin, see what comes up today. All right.
All right.
It's split push with solo AD carry, so I'm going to go talk to Double Lift and make sure we can get that going for you guys.
I think I would have done that regardless, Monte Cristo. I don't think you could convince him otherwise.
I mean, this is pretty much my entire job as a coach right now. I just spin the wheel and read it to them.
I'd love to see you on Price is Right. I figured you'd win pretty much all the money there.
Yeah, well, I'll get on there someday. I'll move on up, Freak. I'll move on up.
Tank to be built in that game. Cloud9 has not given Coast the time to respond to pretty much anything here. From the fountain back into the fight, that's where they're finding safety. Balls lives just in the end. Oh no! He suicides himself into some familiar EU LCS faces.
Yeah, just like the Evil Geniuses, who, by the way, yesterday had a very strong early and mid game against TSM. But they started to fall behind. They began.
Wait a minute, Iris, the ultimate's close to coming up. It just comes up. Will he Dragon Descent for the fight? No, he is going to be getting out of this one safely, and he still has it up.
That was really Bjergsen Rome that got the big right there. Can pull out the chase.
Whoa! Wow! Wait a minute! Back and forth!
What just happened?
I have no idea. Iris is going in, and Wukong, odd one, coming up with a kill, and it was odd.
That was awesome. First off.
What's your experience with the Saint support?
Yeah, surprisingly, I was in a game and Saint was last pick. I usually play support in solo queue, and Saint was like, hey man, I want support.
Actually, yeah, ends up drawing.
Or at least he can pat himself on the back now.
Dexter's still waiting around for this counter, though. Now they know that they're outnumbered. This is extremely dangerous. Bjergsen coming in with blue buff.
Only 1 second on that distortion again. It's up, and he uses. Oh, the minion with the body block.
It's going explosive. All right, here we go.
Oh, there it is. The level 1 it can happen, and it may happen. Oh, the turret gets a hit. There's the body slam. Oh my God! 2 minutes and 14 seconds. First blood.
So I thought it was just going to be a first scratch.
They came out ahead. They really pressured quite well. It only took, I think it was like 11 minutes. And then it kind of went down from there. And finally, Zoom dance back.
Oh, Curse might be thinking about getting some Banshee's Veils too, because Pobelter has started with a rush into Deathfire Grass. Cop wants all the attention, but Pobelter's coming for him. If you dance like that, he's going to try and kill you.
Do not taunt the fat man, and it's going to be a killing spree for Pobelter as he takes down Zken.
Serious in this one. We have the Kazakhs in there. Bottom lane is done, which means that we're looking for a top laner and a possible mid or jungle, depending on where this Kazakhs goes.
Renekton has to be a consideration here. I think they have to go either.
He did the best when he played, I think, Lee Sin and Eve. He had a really good early game and stuff.
Then the final tweet, of course we wouldn't let you out of the answer.
Some of these games, you can see the frustration on Nintendo.
They keep bringing new things to the table as well, and it's not outside the box new, it's things they're now continuously doing.
Really be a poor team by then. That's why Curse are being so careful right now.
I feel like this is very scary. Quas can do so much damage in this choked up area of the jungle, and you see EG doesn't fully want to enter. They're leaving Crep on the inside, and they're trying to fight it from the elbow of the wall. Nice calling going down, but it's right over the Zanyas. He doesn't get the kill. Boy and him trade back and forth. A double kill for Pobelter. The Requiem to come down. He gets 1 kill onto Snoopy. Inox very low. The shield, the flash, and he takes him down with the help of Yellow Pete.
Send it over to Riv and Jat at the caster's desk with all the LCS news that's fit to print. Fit to print.
Thank you very much, Freak. I am.
Whatever they can actually get, even if Wraith Camp is a big victory or a small victory for them.
Oh, the barrel rolls in from Peke, steals away the red buff, and you know what? He's been stealing everything from that jungle so far. The Wraith Camp has been his pretty much predominantly for the last 5 minutes. Does a little dance in the middle, takes a bomb as well. He's happy, playing up to the fans. In Yellow Star, the unkillable, killable.
We just shout.
Come on!
Wombo combo!
I don't think so. Make it to Worlds. Make it to Worlds. Make it. I have no idea.
Briefly. Let's check it out.
So this is the pop. I mean, I'm anticipating 1, 2, 3. I mean, what more are you going to say?
The turnaround kill from Zuna. No, it actually comes from blood water in the
he's
hit.
upgraded his Spell Thieves into a Frostfang, and his power chords hurt like a mofo.
All right, that's going to do it for us here, but we're going to send it over to Kobe and Freak for the NA Challenger Series.
Doesn't go in-house. Definitely being a little dangerous here. Bjergsen now trying to split push on the other side because the rest of TSM trying to stop Zion Spartan. Oh dear.
No way.
Just missing him with that skill right there. A pixel away.
We'll see what kind of
lanterns in the other direction. That gank is never going to work if you alt Sivir. That's why they burned the flash in the first place, but now they go for Dragon.
They have enough aggression to actually push back onto Dragon. A very nice Mega Inferno bomb.
Danger.
Krepo's sitting on the backside, and it looks like they're going to take quite a bit of a hit here. Everybody's in the pit. Oh man, it was a combo.
For all the details.
Now, without further ado, let's throw it over to Freak and Jat with the NA Challenger Series.
Thank you very much, Riv. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 2014 North American Challenger Series, brought to you in part by our friends at Coca-Cola. I am David Freak Turley. Alongside me is Joshua Jat Leesman. Hello. I like that wave. Yeah. Good one. I don't know why that struck me as odd.
Push and move. Make it to Worlds. Make it to Worlds. Make it to Worlds.
Just shout.
Move. Make it to Worlds. Make it to Worlds. Make it.
What the fuck?
I can use Sivir to tank, but
yeah, you still got it.
Boy, do it again.
guys! That's what they get when they mess with the wall they are.
Heated record. Look at the smile on Crumb's face.
They have to be happy about that one. The first team to take down Cloud9. Kiwi Kid.
Yo, just killing.
I'm taking head.
Yo, keep going. I got come shot in 7.
Yeah.
Because she is the best pusher. Spinning their guns.
That's class.
It's classy.
It's class right there.
Yeah. That's when the thresh hook comes from the fog of war and just finishes off Wild Turtle. But now they have two side laners in Renekton and Teemo. Bad manner. Ooh.
Boy, do it again. Boy.
I don't know if he still plays it. Final ban out. Look at Tarion, man. He's forced a Warwick ban. That's what he's been aiming for with these picks.
A nice point that they could start a fight off until now.
I like the leveling by Xiao in middle as well, going for full dissonance first before he gets all the levels in queue. Oh, Ackerman a little too far forward. Take the turret. Somebody get the turret. Ackerman goes down, but they pull that back. No, he doesn't. What? He's alive. How does this happen? Oh, wow, that missed him too. I need glasses because I think he died, but he didn't die.
Well, the king of smite steals because he has done it so many times before. There's a barrel taking Peke down to half. He dodges the Q out of Chug, but can he get away from the rest? That was a replay. I'm casting over a replay, getting all excited about it.
To just come here and meet all the fans and obviously see her pretty face every morning makes it a lot better.
Wow.
You've gone all red shots.
Yeah, I've gone all red.